Good morning, it's Laura. This is my neighbor Roy. It's not actually my dog. He just visits in the morning. I'm actually sitting on the stump of the apple tree that I used to make my videos underneath. We had to cut the tree down because my dog keeps eating the apples and getting really sick. And it's rotten. Anyway, long story. Good morning, everybody. Laura Nichols. I'm getting ready to head off for a day of work on the farm. And I was sitting on this tree stump thinking about how it's life goes in seasons and things change, and just I don't know how long this tree's been here. It's been a long time. This property's really old, but it was rotten, and my dog was actually climbing the tree to eat the apples, so it's been a problem for a few years. It makes her really sick, so things have to change, you know. Anyways, I'm making this as like a follow-up video. I don't typically make videos about anything that's kind of a bummer, but I've had a lot of people ask me because I used to make my videos out at the rescue horse program where I work, and I made a couple videos about how the ranch was in trouble and kind of a call to action, just if anybody had any creative ideas, and I got a lot of support and love around that, and some great ideas came of it. Unfortunately, nothing panned out, so I feel like it's kind of torn between not wanting to make a video that was kind of a bummer, but I also feel like I made those videos and people are wanting to know what's going on, so I almost feel like I owe it to you guys to do the follow-up. So anyways, long story short, the ranch didn't make it. We had a meeting last night and we had to vote to suspend operations, and so some of the horses will be adopted out. A lot of care will be put into where they go. Not all of the horses, but some of them. Some of them will just go back to another property, and I'll personally always have access to the horses and the people that started the program, who I consider family. And but it's a bummer. I'm going to lose my mornings, opening the barn, and it's been about 8 months, 9 months that I've been doing that, and it was a really healing time for me. I had a lot of quiet time out there with just the horses, and so here's what I'm choosing to take out of this, because it was pretty much a bummer, but and I won't go into all the details of like why. In some ways it's better, but anyway, what I'm choosing to take out of it is I had this opportunity. I'd been around horses before. I'd done therapy with them and life coaching, and with kids and people and adults, I mean, but I never got to like be around them in that kind of in that intimate of a way, if that makes sense. Or something about feeding them and, I don't know, breaking the ice off their water buckets in the morning in the winter, but whatever, all that stuff. So I think it created like a new drive in me. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'm trying not to get emotional. I don't know, maybe it it changed one of my whys into it's almost like I feel like I need to be somehow, some way in my future, I will either start my own program or help that one get going again, or somehow I will have, ooh, there's a yellow jacket on my hand. Somehow in my lifetime I'll have horses back in my life. In that way, that's what I took away from it, which is not something that was kind of on my radar before. I had this experience. Like I said, I'd been around them and appreciated them, but it definitely changed me. So there's seasons for all things. It's just how it goes. We're coming into fall here where I live, and it's gorgeous. This is where I fell in love with this area when I moved up here. It was fall, and I come from the coast, so there aren't really seasons there. Everything's the same all year long. So here it's just really pretty, and the leaves are turning, and it's, sometimes growing pains suck. That's how I feel like. I feel like I got kicked out of the nest, kind of. So, but it's part of it. It's how life is, and that's how it goes. So anyways, just part of the story, like I talked about in my video yesterday. It's just part of the story. So wish everybody a great day, and I'm off to work, and I'll catch you in the next video.